Yeah, hello, my boys and my girls, and my super subscribers. This, as you can see, is the nose of my XK8. I'm just going to do a little walk around while she's up in the air on the ramp. And it's kind of a bit of a before and after. What I'm doing is I'm going to detail it as best I can, considering its battle scars, it's not perfect. Why am I doing this? Well, there is a cars and coffee club that I belong to that I must admit I do very rarely attend, but I do like to as much as I can, but just shit gets in the way. And also it starts at 7 o'clock in the morning. What an ungodly hour. But out here in Arizona, that's kind of what you have to do. Start early before you get fried. So, the Cars and Coffee this weekend coming up. Today is Thursday. Don't lie to me, today's Wednesday. Excuse me. I want to make the car look nice. There's a run that's going to happen, and also there is a gentleman bringing a Jaguar XK8, one of only two in Arizona, to our Cars and Coffee. And obviously I wish to go and see it. And I'm going to put this video out on my channel. I am hoping he will allow me to video it, but I do not know, so I may just get some distant shots. Also, there is a possible promise of a Jaguar C-Type, again one of the originals, which again I would like to take some video of, so we will have to see. That is what I want to do, and I will take videos of the show and then put it out to you in a few days' time. Obviously, as I said, today's Wednesday, the event doesn't happen till Saturday, and then we will take it from there. Sorry about the scratching, it's one of my doggies. He wants to come out and play with me, but that's not going to happen for the moment because I'm just going to do the tour. Now, the front here, it really does take a bit of a beating, with the stones and the grit, particularly in Arizona. The lights, they are glass. None of your cheap-ass plastic shit that most people put on. Not people, sorry, manufacturers put on. So this has taken a pounding, but, it looks pretty good. Okay, it's 1999, so it's kind of a few years old. Not as old as me. And there are various differences between various models, export models, such as these reflectors. I know that John into the garage, he doesn't like these. With my red bodywork, the orange, to me, I don't mind it. The wheels, chrome, nicely chromed, these ones. This was obviously an option. They're normally just painted. That's going to be replaced. I bought these, I think it was eBay. Cheap-ass pieces of crap, not worth fucking buying. Sorry. It am the truth. This does actually have a light bulb behind it, believe it or not. So, it'd be good to... I haven't got that working yet. And then, of course, we have the rub rails. Not the rub roys, the rub rails. Note the stone chip they put on, and then they spray over it. It gives it a protection and a nice finish. Again, same on the rear with these crappy covers. The tyres that I've got on this, what are they? They're Continentals. They've been on there a long time. And I'm looking at them and they're beginning to get small cracks. Nothing terrible, which is a shame because there's still plenty of tread left on these mothers, but that may have to, I may have to throw them away and put new ones on. We'll see. Now I'm going to clean up all these wheels. one thing I don't like, if you look at these wheel nuts, you know, that one's different to these. These have those stupid caps over the nut. They're pathetic. God knows why they ever decided to do that. Well, you know why. Economy. Again, the nice red reflector. I don't mind it. Note here. It has the Arizona rash, which is unfortunately one of the curses of living in Arizona. But at least it doesn't rust. Not that that would rust anyway, it's plastic. My number plate, it says February 21. Oops. What the hell? Oh dear. It would appear I've run out. I better get online and check that out and order a new one. Whoop-de-doody. Something John to the garage showed. With the XK8, if the electrics fail and you want to get the boot open, right there is a keyhole. Now, one thing I did like on, I think it was on one of John's cars, that somebody had moved this so that this hole was actually through the 8, which I thought was rather neat. Now, the other thing, okay, this is the standard exhaust. Go to John to the garage and look at his Adamesh Stage 2 exhaust. Oh boy, does that make a great sound. Wow. Really is. It gives you a semi, I tell you. Thank you, Jeremy Clarkson. Now mine is just the standard, nothing special. So this is just the underside of a, I mean, totally rust free, of course. It's lived in Arizona all its life, and I think maybe even California, but I'm not sure about that. Those big ass chunky tires. So that's just a quick tour as to the underside of the car. Very dusty at the moment. So tomorrow it's wash, polish, prepare for its debut. I mean, I will be with lots of beautiful classics, although I do consider mine a classic. So that should be a nice little run, and hopefully I can get my ass out of gear. Out of gear? Out of bed and into gear. Sorry, I hope you can see my reflection. I'm just so handsome. I love me. All right, this is just a little walk around. Nothing special. None, you know. We will be continuing. Sorry about this. All right. There she is. What a beaut. All right, let's go back to where we were. And we'll end this clip here. And the next bit will be once it's all washed and polished. All right, I'm about to go down to the car wash. Quick and simple way to get it washed. Then I'll be getting into the detailing. I'll be using the Griot's paint cleaning clay, which, as you all know, is just a blob of clay. Using that with the Speed Shine as the lubricant to get all the crap out. Then I will be going over it with the Best in Show wax. Then after that, I'm going to go crazy and do the ceramic wax. And then I'll do the interior detailer. So, let's go get the car washed, come back and start using all these things with a ton of microfiber towels. Hello, I've just been to the car wash and had my car washed and waxed by a machine. And now I'm just starting on the clay barring. So I've given this a damn good soaking of speed wax. And now, be prepared to be absolutely stunned. And I say this because I've already looked at the underside of this clay bar, and I have just finished rubbing the boot. That's the clay bar normal. That is the shit I just got off of my paintwork. Wow.